And good evening, and welcome to Bzangy. Hopefully you'll see me soon. I don't know how much of a lag there is. Looks like quite a lot. Ah, there you go. I have to turn the mic down. Good evening. Oh, and welcome to Bzangy. And I have to turn this down. Yeah. Hopefully you'll see me soon. I don't know how much of a lag there is. There you go. That's better. Hey Charlie and hey Travis, first two people. Hello, how you doing? Yeah, I thought I'd do a bit of YouTube streaming for a change. Rather than Twitch, just to mix things up, and also because I don't really know how things are working. As you can see, because the chat window's empty here on the right of the screen, because I've got it set for Twitch, haven't I? I haven't actually set it for YouTube, so brilliant. That's a great piece there. How's everybody doing at 8:30 UTC, 9:30, 9:32 in Britain. And thanks Travis. Nice to hear. This evening I have no idea what I'll be doing, as ever, apart from something musicy. Have I even started? I don't think I've even started Studio One. That's because I've got quite lax, because I can just hear myself without it now. Here we go. It's starting up in the background. So is Twitch not working anymore for the notifications? That's a bit bad, isn't it? I mean, it's hard enough trying to get new people to watch, let alone if the old people don't get told about when things are going live, isn't it? I have to say I'm enjoying my radio broadcaster voice. I should have used this setting a long time ago. It's much easier. It's very lazy as well, because I could just whisper stuff and sound weird. So let's see if everything else works. If I switch to Door and Me, I think there seems to be about a 30-second delay between what I'm seeing and what I'm actually doing. So I don't know when you're sending your messages out, because I'm getting them way behind whenever you do them. Like, I switched to my door screen a long time ago now, and it's still not changed on my actual screen. I keep looking. Oh, there. It's just changed now. That's weird. Hopefully Chris will turn up a bit. I'd like to hear if other people get notifications. So this is the tune that I am working on at the minute. Let's see if I can. I need to arrange this before we play it. I think that'll do for the drums. No, one of those. Yeah, the tune so far. Hey, Claire, good to see you. I always like seeing your stuff on Instagram. Good to see you on here. So this tune, it goes like this. It's very, very, very 80s, I pre-warn you. And a bit bored of Canada, obviously. Tell me if you can hear everything, by the way. You should be hearing music now, if you're not. I'm glad you spotted the Howard Jones. I'd have been sad if you hadn't. So this is just a noodling track, basically. It's just one noodling long solo all the way through. And I don't know if I want it to be much more. I was going to make some different bits and structure it and do a middle eight and blah, 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 and that kind of stuff. But part of me just doesn't want to. I think I just feel like having a noodly instrumental that drops in and out, has bits coming in and out, maybe some elaborate kind of elephant sounds in the middle breakdown bit, like the 12-inch version of Duel by Propaganda. But nothing much more than that. I don't know if I want it to go to a different place or have a key change. Sometimes I just want the repetition, you know? With electronic music, I think that's part of the joy of it. It's just repeating stuff ad nauseum. Although I never do get sick, I just like it. But here, I definitely want a drop down when it's just doing these little twiddly farty bits here. But do I want bass drop down? I don't want the bass in. I just want the brass, I think, and then the piano. Yeah, so this bit here drops down. I feel like there's a lot of space here for stupid sound effects. I must point out, this solo isn't quantized at all. It sits all over the shop. Because I did loads of trills in it and things that I couldn't... I mean, I could quantize it, but I can't be asked to work out the maths of it. The FM bass is, of course, DX7 sound, bass 1. Which... I actually play it a bit weird. Which, of course, is why I always do this. Because the whole of the song comes from the first three notes of Howard Jones' What Is Love. Because I think it's a neglected masterpiece. So I'm going to plug it any chance I can get. But I just love the bass sound. And once again, can I plug while I'm here? Although I don't get paid to, there's no paid promotions to any of this, because I buy all this stuff. You can ask my accountants. All the plugins by Plogue, because they're all huge, huge fun. Oh, I should do some chip speech, shouldn't I? That would sound nice in here. Yeah. So alter ego, chip sounds, chip speech. The Super Famicom, this OPS7, DX7 kind of a thing. The other stuff, it's all good. Sforzando, how do you say that? Sforzando? I don't know how to say it. The thing that'll read the SFZ files. They're all great little plugins. Yeah, maybe I need a little singing synth. Just in this middle bit. I think if it comes in this middle bit, then sings to the end, that might be quite nice. Yeah, you see, so I've got two different ways of doing it in this song. This song has some of my favourite current plugins in. It's got the UVI stuff doing things like the piano. And that's UVI, you know, sampling stuff. That's UVI being a Kurzweil 250 or 1000, depending on how you cut it. There it is. It's just nice and farty. I like it because it doesn't sound real. Like, the whole point is when I'm doing this, people are just like, oh, it's you know, it sounds a bit cheesy. It doesn't sound cheesy to me because I just like these sounds. Like, I love FM sounds, and to a lot of people, FM sounds sound quite cheesy. I just like them. Like, there's this plugin from Plug. Yeah, the Porter FM plugin. Let's stick that on. I should say at some stage, pretty much inevitably, Studio One will crash, but it's fine because I can keep talking. I mean, Claire, how can you ask me what my favourite synths are? What a question. If I had to say one, it would be my first ever proper synth, which is either a Casio VL Tone VL1, which I got before I could afford anything bigger, which I loved, and I loved because it was all over Kraftwerk's Computer World, or my first, like, in quotation marks, proper synth, which is my Moog Rogue or Moog Rogue, depending how you want to say it. And I've still got both, and I still use both. The white noise in the Rogue, it has its own quality. Nothing kind of beats it. The Rogue has its own sound. In terms of contemporary modern synths, I do love the Moog One, but it's a scary beast. It's so deep. And the fact you can have modulations that are actual functions, when you start having to try to think about calculus when you do a synth patch, it's a little bit worrying. But look. See, people think these sounds are cheesy. I just like them. Let's find some other sounds. Keys. I mean, that's lovely. It's hella noisy. Yeah, there's a bit of a difference between the Moog Rogue and the Moog One. That swirling noise. And as I was doing yesterday when Rogie was on, I'll show you one of the favourite things. It's a Super Famicom one I want. It's this one. One of my favourite things about these Plug things is they have the players built in, so I can do this. can you not love game music? I mean, this sound. The composition behind these tracks, when you listen to them, they're just brilliant. Hey, Chris. Let me sling a little bit of L Ultra Maximizer on it. This is why you're a synth player now, Claire. This infected you when you were young. You couldn't get over these sounds, could you? That bass. How well written is this music? It's beautiful. This who hasn't chilled to this track sometime in their lives? Star Road. So, like, if you like those sounds with these Plogue things, you can load the music and then you can press grab all unique, and then you can actually play some of the sounds. How cool is that? And the great thing is you can take these really old sounding sounds and put them through modern DAW stupid effects like, say, Realm. It really is the silliest thing. I mean, I wouldn't do a chiptune album myself because I'm not enough into the genre, and there's plenty of people who are great doing chiptune stuff, but I just love the sounds. And I love the way you can do things with them. Like, if I take this off and use, let's see, native instruments. What should I put on it? I'll put guitar rig onto it instead. Be good if I was looking through the actual effects. That would help. Where are you, native instruments? Here you are, guitar rig 6. There you go. Takes a while to load, but it's worth it if it doesn't crash. Even if it crashes here. I'm kind of sanguine about that now. Let's choose. Let's pretend we're just putting keys through it. Let's just end this one. I do hope you listen on the headphones. I mean, this is such a good trancey sound, isn't it? Can't leave without a bit of granular. Well, I quite like that. Maybe I should have that in the breakdown bit. I'll leave that on there for now. Wow, look at my CPU. That's not happy, is it? Is that just guitar rig? Yes, look at that. Look at the jumping. Whoa, there you go. On, off, on. Oh, I'll leave it off for now. So let's go back to the tune working on, which is called Rogue's Return, in honor of Rogue's Return. So let's have this, the breakdown. Oh, I know. I want nothing before this comes in. Hold on. So there's a mad little twiddle here. I need to edit this bit here. Where are we? Maybe move them all along a bit. It's not what I wanted to do at all, but thanks. So then I want to split that there, split that there. Mute tool. Yeah, that's kind of off, not on rhythm. That kind of works. What's going on with Twitch? I didn't know that anything was happening with Twitch. I just thought I'd try YouTube for a change. What's going on? No, I'm just here for a change, and also to see if I can get any new peoples from the YouTubes. If I could lure Claire over to the dark side of Twitch. So yeah, I want some kind of... Oh, massive data breaches like every other day on Twitch. Yeah, okay. That's okay. I didn't know about that, Chris. I shouldn't laugh, but like, fucking Twitch. I mean... Like, people have this idea that Twitch is just these earnest kids doing the best they can. They're owned by Amazon. All that stuff like the music copyright stuff. Like, you're literally owned by the richest person on the planet, and you can't sort your shit out? Really? Yes, I do have a Twitch. Let me post about where it is. Hold on. Switch to my safe chat thing. Mine is... Twitch, if I spell that right, I never do. Twitch.tv Bzangy. There you go, that's the one to follow. I will use anything. I know a lot of people are leaving Twitch for YouTube, but the thing is, Twitch have actually paid me actual money. Not much. But in all the stuff I've ever done for YouTube, since 2006, I've never been paid anything. Nothing. Like, they've got millions of hits off me and never got a penny off them. Whereas I've just done stuff from, well, it'll be a year now. It'll be a year this Halloween, I guess. I've only been doing stuff on Twitch since last October, and they already paid me money. So that was quite nice. It's quite nice getting paid for doing stuff. So I think YouTube is the worst employer between the two on accounts of money. But then again, if they fall over and they reveal your credit card details, it's not that great either, is it? What do I want now? I want some little chip singing. I want some alter ego. Where should we put alter ego? Let's put that there. Replace. Monetize what account? My YouTube account. Yeah. That's all sorted. Select my alter ego.
Select your alter
Um, what should we call it? This. Oh, no. What am I doing that for? What's that? What the? What is going on? Why can I not type in that text field? Ah. What's annoying? Hello? Okay, right. The rogue has return F.
I'll
have to make them two separate words, won't I? Let's try Bone Squire. No, I don't like that. Bones Basic. Nah, I prefer the more anime one. Metal. So let's go with that. Let's see what we get around here. Boo. Something like that. Yeah. Yeah, something like that. What happened there? That was weird. Yeah, that kind of thing, that'll do. Let's just double it up with an octave below. Yeah, so don't need these compressors on here. Let's get rid of these. Is that weird? Is that too weird? I kind of like it. And let's have those in again at the end. Maybe just have time for no reason. How about that? I think I'll put RVox on them. Depends on how much it costs. Let's have a look. How much CPU are you? Not that much. Take you both down. Have a listen here. Yeah, that sounded nice and a bit weird. Let's save that before it goes wrong. I like that because it's just something different. I need to have another arpeggiator or some kind of motion part coming around bar 48. Just to do something different with it. I'm loving this sound, which is big-headed because I made it myself. The lead sound, which I made on the Cherry PS20, which is their MS 20 soft synth. It's just a really nice lead sound. That's not it. Let me find it. Here it is. Isn't it nice? Hey, audio mic. Sorry if I'm late replying, there's like a 20-second delay and everything. I don't know, I just like nice playable lead sounds. It's not a complex patch, it's really simple, but it has a kind of space to it. I remember the Yamaha PS1, it's good. Hey DX5, if people don't know DX5's channel, by the way, go and check it out. Posts some amazing covers. What was the cover I most like? I think it's You'll Enjoy the Silence, or something off Black Celebration. I can't remember now. Very cool stuff. You know when you get like a synth sound that just makes you want to play it? That's why I did this really long rambling solo from this tune, because I just got this sound I want to play it. Let's have a listen from the top and see how it's shaping up now. Now bear in mind there's no proper EQ, there's nothing really been done here. There's a couple of plugs, but like nothing really has been done. So this is very, very unfinished. So let's just have a listen. I'm basically listening for where it needs ups and downs and bits of sprinkles. An extra piece around here, an extra track. I'm thinking an extra layer of arpeggiation. That wrong note I've left in because I just love it. And then around here, I'm thinking an atonal kind of like. I can hear my brain, I can't really explain it, but it needs to be something kind of unsettling. At the minute the drums are Drumulator and Simmons, so I might come back to that. I'm liking having a Drumulator for a change. Down the middle of it. That's quite unsettling, I quite like that. I mean, it kind of sounds like Elvish. And then the arpeggiated thing back in there. It's solos all over the shop. Oh, I don't regret it, but there's some really bad playing. It captured beautifully. Oh no, I know what we need at the last time round. We need like a third one, an octave higher. Let's duplicate that whole track. We don't need you in there, it's fine, too much. But here, let's just make sure you don't clip the end note. And let's make you an octave higher there. So how would that sound? Oh God. Yeah, I like that. I don't really know what it sounds like. Is there like Elvish synth pop? I'm sure one of you can come up with a suitably punny name for that. Right, so now I need an arpeggiated thing to come in bar 48. But before that, how is everybody doing? How's everybody's day been? Has it been good? Has it been bad? Maybe just laying down, looking at the ceiling going, ha ha ha, which I often do. That's often my entire day. Are you keeping hydrated? It's very important. I hope you've all got suitable hydrangeas there. Yeah, now I want a stupid sequence to start around. Well, not a sequence, an arpeggiator. Start around. Oh, pardon me. Around bar 48. Oh dear. Elvis has left the building. It's not that too bad. I wonder what YouTube's like for like copyright strikes. If I was to play something off YouTube or Spotify like I do normally, would it go mad? Would it just shut me down? You're off. Also, what's this going on here? I don't know if you can see because it's behind my actual stupid head. If I go to just desktop. This here. What's this about? Zoom in. Hello? Randomly fluctuating meter. Oh, zoomy zoom. That's kind of like just there. Not being affected by anything. It's just there. Extreme zoom. Oh, it's skill. Hello, skill. Oh, are you just streaming just on YouTube, DX5, or Twitch as well? Now, what do I want for the arpeggiator thingy? What synth do I want? Aha! I can try out a thing. I saw this. Some YouTuber did this. What's his name? He's got the really deep voice. He's like, hello, I play synthesizers. I have a very deep voice. Hello, I have a beautiful man voice. He's really good. What's his name? Let's see if I can find him. He indeed has a beautiful man voice. I've got to try and find him here. I need to shut down all my windows of just weird pornography and strange things before I go to this window here. Let me go. No, Twitch is fine. Yeah, okay. That's maybe you don't need to see that either. I'll find it. He's got a really deep voice. He's really good. There's loads of synthesis things, but he's a much deeper voice than me. He doesn't talk like that. He's got an American accent, but I can't do it. What's his name? He's famous. I'm sure he's a bit famous. Where are you? Where are you? Oh God, is it miles back? Can't be that far back, surely. I feel like I'm scrolling too far back now, back to like things I was talking about on Twitch streams ages ago. I don't want to use his idea without crediting him, you see. I don't want to nick his idea off him. Come on, you must be on here. He basically showed how to do how to use the, I'm going to search for him. Segments, sequencer, Arturia, trick. It's not really a trick, but please show me this person. I don't want to use their thing without crediting them. Does anybody know who I mean? He's a young dude. This is not going to narrow it down. It's a young white guy. He's got like big glasses on. He's got a very, very deep voice, but American, but not like that. It's a kind of like, hello. And he's really like good with this. He did this thing, and it's just like, this isn't him. No, that's not him. It should be in my history because I watched it recently, but it's not Lupop. Lupop's got a deep voice, but you never see him. It's not the sound test room. don't think it's accurate beats. Not music tech help guy. Why is it not in my history? I hate this when this happens. Like, your YouTube history should be everything that you have watched. And yet, I cannot see this thing. Well, actually, I might as well show you because it's not like there's anything weird in here. So now I'm scrolling through my history. You can have the joy of scrolling with me. If you spot it, yell out. Say, like, there's the guy with the thing. Where's that's Howard Jones, Lindrum, which is a nice video, by the way. You should watch that. It's the new Alex Ball one about Lindrum. This is it. I missed it. Venus Theory. Here you go. Here's the fella. Hello there. Howdy. You'll see what I mean. It's got right.
Howdy doody, buckaroos.
Can you hear his voice?
Welcome back to another episode of Morning Coffee with Cameron. One time, when I was around maybe 10 years old, I was hanging out with my dad and he was showing me how to play some stuff on guitar. And he said, hey, do you want to see how to play a little bit of Eruption by Van Halen? And of course, my 10-year-old self was like, hell yeah, dude, that sounds dope. So he picks up his guitar,
can't do his voice,
and he
but
starts tapping on the neck,
dude,
playing
that
these
sounds
arpeggios, and my mind was like, because I had no idea.
I'm hoping you can hear his
do
voice.
That. In a couple of recent streams, and maybe in a couple of recent videos, I did something with pigments that got some questions in the chat and in the comments, and even a couple of DMs saying, hey, I didn't know pigments could do that. Hey, how do I do that with pigments? Hey, how can I make
Tell me
pigments
you're hearing
do
his voice,
that?
please.
And today I wanted to sit down and just film a short video to show you a pretty cool
This
and
dude's
sort
really
of
good, by the way. You
maybe
should follow
unknown
him.
feature of pigments
He's
that
got
you can go
loads of
try
tips and
right
tricks.
now that's pretty fun.
And basically, what he does is he shows that if you just put pigments in series with one of your favorite synths, and you just use the sequencer part of pigments without using anything else, you can do all kinds, because it's a really stupidly powerful sequencer in it. You can do all kinds of generator stuff that would be very hard to do in most inbuilt sequencers and ARPs. So let's have a go. Let's see. I just wanted to credit him properly, not steal his credit. So that is, go to Venus Theory. That's the fella. Whoa, there you go. Go to Venus Theory. Not that he needs any help. It's got way more subs than me. Whoa there. And say hello. Yeah, so he's got like the heavy compression on his mic like I have on mine, but his voice is just nicer than mine. Here we go. So I should be able to do the same thing if I take just a nice simple synth. What's a nice simple synth that's not going to take up much? Let's use a built-in thingy. Let's use My Tai. My Tai's nice. Yes, so the good thing, or one of the good things about Studio One is that you can combine synths in weird ways. So if I go back up to Arturia, if I find old pigments, where are you? Pigments. Combine. And you can choose how you combine them, and that's like that. Can I do it like this? Can I do that? How do you do this? There's a way of choosing how to do this, but I'm not sure how. Oh, hold on. This is like learn with Jyoti time, because I'm going to go and have to research how to do this. I thought you just dragged and dropped it or something. That's in parallel, which is not what I want. I want this one to come first. But how do I choose that? There's definitely a way of doing it. I would have thought it would just be moving stuff about. Know what Studio One is like normally. Oh, can I? No. I bet there's... Aha! No, that's not it. Go away. Let's try Meek. No, it's just 3 in a row, isn't it? That's not what I want. Can I? How do I do this? If I can't work it out soon, I will have to abandon the project. It's a shame though, because I remember, I'm sure you could put them in series. Shall I? I'll maybe research that another time. I'll do it more simply this time. I'll just use a simple arpeggiator thingy. Let's get rid of these two. We don't need them. Remove. Like there should be a set. What does this extract mean? Is that the same as remove? Is that gone now? Okay. Well, that's not pigments. That's going to be an ARP. And since it's my tie, I should have some nice ARP sounds I've done here already. Oh, hold on. You appear to think you got more than... I'm just going to reset this and put my tie on myself. In fact, let's just get rid of the track. Move track and instrument so it's not overcomplicated. Where are you, PreSonus? And then stick that there. And then find a preset. How about this? Oh, that's gonna be nice, I think. Yeah, that's got a nice stereo field, and also it's very, very high pass. I like that. So let's stick an arpeggiator in. Right, now let's get the chord track from up here. And we want it from bar 48. So let's get that down to here. And let's solo this while working on that. I mean, it's a little bit boring, that is. First of all, let's change these to be legato. Again, I love this with Studio One that can just do this. So it makes it legato with overlap correction, which is great, apart from it doesn't do the last note in the bar. So that's often the one that you have to go and re-edit by itself. Depending, sometimes you don't, but... Well, that'll do. The rest of the legato is fine. Right, so now let's make this a pattern. And let's make it random. And let's have the velocity affect something, because I've cued in the velocity there. So let's... Let's see how the envelope is doing. I quite like that space. Wish it had the random on it. Hey Lily Rocks. Apologies for the delay. I am 16 seconds behind, or you're 16 seconds behind. I'm not quite sure which one. Let's make this over 3 octaves. 4 octaves. Yeah. So how does that fit with the bass line? Hey there, Jyoti Bliss. Can't pronounce it. How you doing? Quite loud. And let's just duplicate that entire thing. Have that there and have that there. And we definitely need to EQ the shit out of that. So let's EQ. Yep, low cuts on. Switch that to there. Both low cut, so there's now space again. Hey there, Becca. Right, so now we can dupe those up to there. And then they don't come in again till here. Oh, a bit of the start on beat. And in fact, let's just, because it's going to be about the same, let's just take this whole track down an octave. So let's go to 1. Also, these are 2 in time here. What I'm going to do is go to the arpeggiator, and the other pattern's in 16 beats, obviously. So if I make this one in 15 beats, it's never going to match up, is it? It can't do. There you go. So it's a bit more movement now. Right, so let's have a listen from the start again with everything in on solo. I know that I still need, see, one press the Z button. That's a whole song. I love doing that. I know that I still need an ethereal sound around here somewhere. Some kind of threnody. And then another counter melody coming in from bar 96 before the voices come back in. But let's hear it from the start. Let's especially because new people have come along, so they want to hear the tune. Here goes. What the hell was that? Where have you come from? Where's Rhythmic come from? Why? Where are you, Rhythmic? I mean, I kind of like you, but where have you come from? Where the hell are you? Where is... It hasn't even got a channel. It hasn't even got a channel. It's just playing by itself. It's just like doop de doop de doo. And I quite like it. But let's mute you for now. How have you not got a channel and you're playing? I don't understand what's going on. Because you were on that track that I deleted, but you should have deleted everything with that track. Oh well. Anyway, let's have a listen from the top. Maybe I'll put you in later on, who knows. Here we go. Time for some water. Yeah, not bad. Oh, thank you for the compliments, people. Don't know if you noticed when I snuck a bit of this crazy breakbeat. It does sound a bit smooth operated, doesn't it? It's kind of a... You don't hear many Elvish dance tracks. I think it kind of works. I didn't want to have, and I haven't, and I'm not going to, a different melodic bit, different harmonic bit, because I want the repetition and I want the kind of the going roundness that I like. But I wanted things that just made it feel a bit different. The arps have worked. I like what they're doing. They just add a little bit of sparkle on the top there. I need now some deeper thing that's more like the sound of a distant grieving whale. I need that kind of thing. Do you know what I mean? When you've got, I need something that's more kind of like in the distance. It's going to be a long way back. It won't be like a main thing that the lead is a main thing, but I know in my head what there needs to be. So I need to find the sound now. What sound do I want? Oh. I should try, because I just recently bought it, that Falcon thing from UVI. I like UVI's workstation, I use it loads as you've seen, but I hadn't bought their synth before, and now I've bought it, and it was an arm and a leg. It's not cheap, let me tell you. Yeah, I had this thing, oh yeah, we go, Soundbanks. So it can load all the normal UVI thing, which I find quite puzzling, but it's good. But it's also got its own Falcon factory stuff. I want like a lead. Let's have a look and listen to some of the leads. Oh no. A beautiful sound, but not for this song. Guess what around the world lead's gonna be like? Oh, nothing like I thought. Quite like that. Mad, isn't it? This is more like it. Oh, I want something like... How do I change the portamento? This is a thing. Where the hell is the portamento? Where is the glide? Glide. Yes, so now I want something that can fit around here, bar 40s to 48. Oh, maybe, hold on, let's just see. No, I think that's not going to work because of the bassness, but it will work for the middle section as an added thing there. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just drop some bass EQ on there. Well, hopefully it's fun, Becca, because I think it's like cookery programs. I watch loads of cookery programs. I'm not a great cook. I can do some things, but I like watching how people who can cook make stuff, because you're just like, oh, I never thought of doing that. And the reason I started streaming last year was A, it was plague times and I was a bit lonely, and B, I just want to make people see it's not like a mystery to make a track. You can make a track from nothing in a couple of hours, and to not be intimidated by the whole thing, and just to have fun. If it's not making you giggle while you're doing it, you know, you should stop, whatever it is. I like this, but I kind of want to put air lo-fi on it. Air low? Yes, there you are. Right, let's solo this bit and then loop it so I can work out the effect. Solo. I like that. His drums is quite nice, isn't it? I'm going to put the EQ after it. Well, that's quite nice. In context, has that sound for the break. Get rid of the solos. Still a little bit too much bass in there. Yeah, I like that. I think that works better there. Yes, but we still need something around bar 40. Unless actually we need the ARPs coming in then, and the actual different thing around 48, which might actually be the better way around it, is then it's in for less length. Less length for shorter. Yeah, I mean, it varies. It's like, it depends. I did a whole track the other day, just overnight, because I just wanted to, and finished it. And it's now sent to my publishers and stuff, and it's like registered and everything. Could play you it. Actually, should I play it? Take a vote. Who wants to hear a brand new finished track as well? I shall follow the voice of the crowd. It's yes for want to hear it, no for no thanks. Now, what can I put over here? There must be something lately that I've thought. Oh, I definitely want some Long Simmons booms. That's a yes from Chris. Let's get this Simmons right first. So I can recommend from Ali James Lab, along with Plogue, I believe another French developer. I think the French have got the best instruments a lot of the time. And of course Arturia. I can recommend the VSDX, which is a virtual SDX Simmons drums thing. I've been a little bit obsessed by these, but if you ever wanted a Simmons sound, can't beat them. So what's that? That's Tom Lowe. Yeah, so let's just have that as being at the drop here. Yep. Are you on the beat? Yeah, you are on the beat. It's fine. Yes. Simmons, plug it. Oh, I've got to just adjust my seat 1 second. We'll be right back. And I'm back. Yes, I cannot recommend this plugin enough. It's the stupidest fun ever. Let's just get that in proportion now because it's a little bit loud. Hey, Arvero. Now I'll have one at the end as well, thank you. Up. And one when the drums come in. which is up there. Okay. Let's call that drops. Yeah, I couldn't justify getting an actual real Simmons because I wouldn't play it off enough, but the plugin is lovely and it's very accurate. It's nearly as good as his LM1 plugin. So you see now these things are adding up here. I want something new. Oh, I probably need a new rhythmic piece because if I try and do a lead thing, it'll clash with this lead. Whereas if I have another kind of stupid K250, K1000 old preset sound, that might sound nice. Oh, maybe something high register. Yeah, okay, so this is my... I'm like this when I'm doing music, but I don't normally say this stuff out loud. It's in my brain. Obviously now I'm saying it loud. So I need another instance of UVI workstation here. What's going on there? That's a bit weird. I don't want to drag the whole folder. Just that, yes. And I'm going to have... definitely have the old 1250. And I think I want Bell's mallet. Yeah. Dare I do Caribbean drums? Oh, I'm tempted. Let's get rid of it and release first of all. Maybe a bit too Mario. Yeah, maybe not that. Well, that's quite nice. Needs EQing. How are we doing for time? Got about 20 minutes left, not doing badly. So I need to find a rhythmic motif around here. Let's loop. And apart from being vaguely out of tune, it's a little bit unsettling. Just... Is that long enough? Yeah, that'll be long enough. going to change it. Right. Just working that sound a little bit. Needs to be a bit Yes, that's it. And then I duplicate that. Oh, I didn't want to do that, did I? Oh, let's get rid of that for now. That needs to go to there. But, and then till the end. Now I can duplicate it. And so hopefully now So, anybody who guesses who I'm completely ripping off for this kind of style of doing stuff wins a special no prize. I don't mean an actual no prize, I mean no prize, meaning no prize. So now, let's lay this up. This is Plink's 1. Oh, this is Plink's left. This is Plink's right. This is ARP left. ARP right. This is middle moan. Those are drops. So yeah, I think it's about time to have a listen from the start again. Let's see how things are shaping up now. And there's a load more things in there. That's the entire song. Let's have a listen. Take care, very nice to see you. Well, it could be George Warmley to be fair, but it's not. Live long and prosper. The drops are a wee bit loud. Now, how does this middle moan sound? Oh yeah, I'm liking it. Oh, definitely it's a drop there. How can I be so remiss? Yeah, but I just need to put a kick on the end, don't I? It's a couple of kicks from there, so let's just dupe that up. Zoom in. Split. Get rid of them. And this one. This is not doing badly. Got about 10 minutes. I think it's, obviously there's a lot more EQing and stuff to move about and stuff like that, but it's not sounding too bad. I'm quite enjoying it. I can't think of anything else I've done that sounds exactly like this or that I've actually heard. Let's make these all the same again. The whole vibe I've been going for is basically a kind of 1981 Yellow Magic Orchestra vibe. Just for something, because obviously most of the time I'm ripping off Depeche Mode and Kraftwerk, and I thought it might be nice to rip off something else. And also because I love the way they have interweaving arpeggios and funky keyboards, and they'll just use a simple delay to just make things a bit different. It'll just be like a little delay from side to side. Also, that William Orbit used to do on a lot of the original early Torch song stuff. If you listen to like the 12-inch of Prepare to Energize, there's a lot of that where it's a simple, almost an electric organ sound done on a polysynth, and he's just delayed it from side to side by a 16th or an 8th, and it takes a simple sequence and it makes it much more interesting. And that's kind of what I've done with these plinky chords here, where if you listen to them both, left and right, for so are those, they're just doing that. That might be nice to have them starting, so the piano. Save the piano? What do you think? Yeah, actually, if I drag those to the start. Oh. Why are you not exactly... What's going on here? Whoa! That's why. So if they come out then, will it be noticeable? And if I just have that... Well, let's see what that sounds like at the start now. That might be nicer. Maybe half of a UVR with the piano. Let's split that there. Yeah. I like that, but what'll make it better is if I take this whole thing, glue that as one part, this whole thing, glue that as one part, and then transform that into an audio track. And, oh, I can keep talking because I'm not muted. Normally I'm muted when this is going on because it's doing the whole thing in the background there. It's taking a long old time. Yeah, it's a simple thing, isn't it? You listen to it and you think, wow, that's some really clever shit. And then you actually work it out, it's like boom, 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 boom. You think like, and that makes him even more geniusy. You're just like, how is that so? And in the context of the beat, you're just like rocking with it, and it's completely. For me, that's like what I most love about electronic music is that like locked in, repetitive thing where you're just in that groove, in that beat, like well, like anything off computer world, but like the middle bit of numbers or anything like that, where you just get locked into the thing. I find it amazing. Let's just do the same. Has that been done? Yeah, that has been done. Let's normalize that. Yeah. Let's turn this into a track now. Which will also help with some of the CPU-ness going on. That's quite good. Yeah, that production. But then, you know, like I've said to you before, and people know if they've seen me on here, other channels before, that kind of timing has been lost now because people don't have that timing indoors. I'm very aware that if I was sequencing all this stuff on an Atari, it would kind of sound better to my ear. It's not like it sounds sloppy now, but it just would be a little bit tighter. Ugh. That went down the wrong way. So I think we're about wrapping up now because there's 5 minutes to go, which is about enough time to play this track. That's the wrong one. Let's see how light these are. Yeah, so what I can do now is cut this here. And do this. And I think that's a good time, pardon me, especially because I'm having a coughing fit, to wrap up for tonight and play us out with where we got so far with Rogue's Return. Thank you everybody who's popped along and said hello or who's been watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. I'll be back, I don't know when. Find me on Twitch. It's Bzangy on Twitch, Bzangy. But I'll probably be back here again. I don't know which to use really. I'll have to research this stuff you're on about, Chris. But for now, I shall play us out with Rogue's Return, and enjoy. And goodbye.
Haruna